Okay, we got the right buttons all pressed. Looks like everything's working. Howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Vormithrax. I'll be your guide through the Cataclysm this evening. We are continuing the Gamer Cave Challenge, and this will be the last evening that we do the Gamer Cave Challenge. We're going to finish it up one way or the other. We'll do some more gaming type stuff, clear some labs and all that kind of stuff, but if we don't have our NPCs towards the end of the evening, then I have a secondary idea I'm going to use to complete the challenge. So I'm not going to say what it is yet. You'll just have to stick around. But we will keep fighting it out, see how far we can advance the character, and if we can acquire some more NPCs in between now and then. So here is Ricky Culver, our game master. He's on the hunt for some NPCs to join him so that he can hold one last RPG gaming session in his gamer cave. We've got a single NPC on our side so far, and she's back at the gamer cave, holding the fort down while we're out and about looking for folks. And yeah, so we need to get a few more. We're pretty much at the end of the progression for the character, meaning, all of our skills are just about maxed out, barring one or two little ones that we just haven't found the books for. Which is annoying on its own, but I've ranted enough about that stupid SICP book. Maybe it'll make a magical appearance in this laboratory. But we're at 11, 10, 8, 8, 8. We can make and build pretty much anything we desire. We've got all the books in the game except for the couple that I've mentioned that are just being pesky. Our traits haven't changed any because I haven't done any mutations, but we do have some half-decent Bionics installed. We've had a few famous failures, and I've had my typical meltdown about those lying numbers for the fail percentages. They lie, they lie, they lie. I complain about them every single challenge, and I'm not going to stop complaining about them until somebody takes me seriously and goes unborks that code. Because I just don't believe it. It's happening too often. But so here's our character sheet. As you can see, mainly the guy's benefit was being able to read books really fast. Between Bookworm, Dungeon Master, and Fast Reader, we were just able to blitzkrieg right through the book supply and ratchet up our skill levels really quickly with that combo. So between that and some gameplay advantages, we were able to get moving pretty good. So we haven't had too many super close calls. We've had a few. But for the most part, it's been pretty fairly easy after the initial start. So once we survived the infection, it went pretty well from there. So we're in our vehicle. Here's our map. We are hanging out right outside the science lab, but we're going to completely clear this lab before we start heading back towards the gamer cave, which is right up here. So we're not too far away from home currently, but we've done a lot of driving around and haven't seen a single NPC anywhere. I had the NPCs random set for 1.0, which is 10 times the normal spawn rate initially. I bumped it to 2.0 before we went on our long drive about, and we still haven't seen a single NPC. So something's broke. We definitely should have seen some by now, and I don't know what's broke or what's going on, but something has glitched it, I think. So, if that continues through the rest of the evening, before the end of the night, like I said, I will initiate my alternate plan to fill those seats and call the episode or the challenge to a close. Yeah, so there we go. We're in our vehicle. We just pulled up. We just double-checked. The lab is not an ice lab, so other than that, we just need to basically get our gear reset so we can head on down into the lab. And I'm going to try to quick clear it. We'll see how fast we can go. I'm really only looking for a couple of things. I'm looking for libraries, barracks, auto dock rooms, and the finale. That's pretty much it. So if I happen across any other items to grab, great, but there's not many things I need at this point. We're so far down the chain of items and gear. I don't think I'm going to bother prying open crates. Yeah, on very rare occasions I might be able to pull a decent CBM out or a book, but the chances are so low that I don't think it's just worth the time and the effort. So we're just going to kind of work our way through here as quickly as possible, I think. Alright, so let's take a look at our gear. Let's drop stuff in there. I'm not going to take the bolt driver. It's extra space I don't really need. I think I'm going to take the M4. This way I can drop the bolt driver and the quiver and free up some space and some weight and some encumbrance. Noise is not really a factor down in the labs. It's not very often that I care about what kind of noise I'm making, so we're going to go ahead and leave that. We're going to take the pickaxe instead of the jackhammer to get through the doors. Don't need a UPS. Telescope I don't need either, but we'll drop that somewhere else. These don't really take up much in the way of space, so I don't care. And that's it for that. Let's look at our worn gear. And where'd that quiver go? Where are you at, quiver? Right there. Large quiver with bodkin arrows. Or bodkin bolts. Alright, so the quiver's done. We've still got scabbard for our broadsword. Yeah, we're not really wearing all that much. Double backpack's pretty much the major encumbrance right there with the survivor backpack duffel bag. We're gonna take off the duffel bag. That still gives us about 5 with our current carry capacity. Let's drop the telescope. Pickaxe is what's taking up most of the volume currently of all the items I've got in here. I'm going to drop the hunting knife too. I don't really... Well, I dropped the hunting knife. Do I have another... This does have butchering quality. I just need butchering quality to destroy corpses. I'm not planning on butchering anything. I need the scalpel for dissections on occasion, but I don't actually need the butcher's knife either. Am I wearing something that I can put it in? No, I'm not. Oh, that's right. We switched to the Nodachi from the broadsword. So, how much space is it taking up? 0.25 and 0.86. Nah, we'll keep it. No big deal. All right, so 15 out of 20. Well, we'll see if we can go with that kind of volume, but we'll probably have to throw the backpack on. Not that that's a big deal. Alright, let's grab from here the M4A1 and a few spare rounds. Oh, really? That's right. We just filled up our space with that. And take the EMP grenades. Nah, I can usually work my way around it. Oh, that's right. We're going to need the... oh, crap. I forgot. We're going to need the control laptop also. That's going to take up more space. Need the jackhammer. Light amp goggles, yes. I think that's it. Alright, turn the furnace off so I don't accidentally eat something I wasn't intending to. Cashews and some water. Alright, so we're full and slaked, we're not tired. Conditions are all good. Got the M4 over our shoulder. Encumbrance is fine, we're at 38 even with the M4. And we have almost no room to carry unless I swap the duffel bag and the backpack out. I'll think about it. We're not going to do much fighting, so not going to make much difference. But we can swap on the fly. Actually, a lot of that's because I'm carrying the duffel bag. How much is that duffel bag? 7 volume, 7.5. So if I dump the duffel bag entirely and don't rely on it, we could get down to 10 out of 20. Nah. I think we're okay this way. Alright. Before we dive down, say hello to some folks. Hey there, Star-Lord Bob. Welcome for the loss. Last question, Shidar, Adam. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Alright, so we've only seen the very beginning of this lab. 2, 3, 4. 4 night vision because we've got the mask on. Now we've got 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's put the flashlight on for this initial look around real quick, just to get the rooms rememorized that I took a look at. Alright, so we can go south from that room. Got stairs down in a couple spots. Oops. Yes. Go every direction from that room. And just the L there. Lots of stairs down. If I'm looking for barracks, and honestly, the only thing I want out of a barracks is a damn Rivtech magazine for my assault rifle. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want any other weapons, any other ammo. I just want my magazine for my rifle because I am really, really irritated. The game finally gave me the heavy machine gun with a 500 round drum that was completely full. So I had 500 rounds of Rivtech ammo, and I haven't been able to fire a single shot of it yet. This entire run. Because I can't get the round magazine gun Tetris to line up so that I can actually use them. So, just as a point of pride, I am going to keep hitting barracks until I get my magazine and fire at least one round of that 500 that I found. So, do I dive bomb to the bottom first? I think I will. I think I'll still dive bomb to the bottom so we have an idea of what the finale is. Make sure I've got all the important stuff again. Whoops, I do not. I apparently had my item movement settings wrong. I do not have my control laptop. I wonder what else I shifted to the wrong location. Wait, that says I have my... God dang it, I did have my control laptop? Alright, I guess I did have my control laptop. And my goggles. I'm not sure what I did there. Huh. Alright, maybe I went blind. So let's go ahead and we'll dive bomb. We'll head straight to the bottom. Peek. Nothing dangerous. Well, hi there, zombie soldier. You could be nice enough to give me what I'm looking for. No, an M2 2010. Nice gun, fires a nice heavy round, but yeah, 8 armor piercing and 64 damage. That is a heavy round. Bolt action magazine fed sniper rifle chambered in the powerful 300 Winchester Magnum. Yeah, that's hefty. That's pretty nice, but not what I'm looking for. Alright. Another soldier. And the first thing he does is nick my backpack. Like a punk. Nothing on him I care about. Alright, I don't care about looking for duct tape anymore either. Alright, found another stair down. Some doors. Hey, you. Alright, keyboard. Oxy will take. And I don't care about the rest. That was kind of irritating because now I've got light spilling out where I didn't want any. Good enough, though. And another safe spot with another stair down. My favorite. Don't need to hack the computer, right? No, it's all mapped in, so hacking the computer is not going to do any good. Alright, no turrets, so yeah, we're good. Oh, let's try south, I guess. Don't need any of that. Alright, another stair down. Where are we at? We're on 4, heading to 5. Hey, Zeramoth, thank you very, very much for that resub. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. So we're on 4, heading to 5. And it dropped us into a barrack/prisoner containment. And I've got the feeling this might be one of those that are adjacent to the finale room. That sure is what it's feeling like with all that shooting and the noise that I'm seeing. That's got the feeling of a finale room right there. So, floor 5. What do we got here? Prisoner containment. I don't care about prisoner containment. Alright, let's pull the control laptop out and see what we can get to shoot each other. Wow, target lost, so he stepped out of range. I short-circuited one, so I actually failed a number of those. I only got computer skill 5, as we know, because of the annoying lack of an SICP book. I'm worried about opening the door. It always worries me because of the chance for a unfriendly robot and light to be in the room and to get me shot. So we'll make sure we have full action points and speed. There is no light. There's either smoke or gas in the room. Alright, so we've got one guy over there. Looks like they're both hostile. I think he's out of range. There's another one. Alright, let's throw the light amp goggles on. And I didn't reload them. Let's unload. Nah, they're okay. Oh, I turned the flashlight on. Well, that would have been a bad idea. That's what I'm looking for over there. Alright, that's better. So there is a stair that drops directly into the final finale room, and we've got CBMs for the reward, so that might be good. Those are probably high-power CBMs, hopefully not ones we've already got. How close do we need to get? Short-circuited. Short-circuited. We're failing a lot. Moderately injured because of all the short circuits. Alright, that time we succeeded. What the hell was that? Did the thing just teleport or something? That looked kind of weird. Alright, friendly security bot, hostile security guard. I think that'll be the last of them. We get a full... Yes, we got a full success that time. Alright, everything's dead or deactivated. Well, that was a pretty quick trip down to the finale. Alright, what do we got? Hydraulic muscles, EMP projector, infrared vision, and cerebral booster. Not bad, I guess. It's a decent list. That's the increase your strength by 20 while it's running, but it's temporary. It burns power, I believe. EMP projector, I don't often need unless I just can't get a hold of a control laptop. LED tattoo just provides a very small amount of light. It's the dim light that you can read and craft by. It just makes it slower because the light's so low. Infrared vision, it gives you those little blob indicators. It's useful if you don't have other night vision capabilities. And then cerebral booster +2 to intelligence. So, cerebral booster is great, and hydraulic muscles is great. But the rest of these, I'm not too worried about. Yeah, so we got everything we needed. Which of these is a door? Let's get this one over here. No, gotta hack it in order to get the windows to drop or go through it, huh? I don't want to try to hack it at computer skill 5. So we'll just go through the other thing. Muscles, cerebral booster. That does have uses. We'll take the infrared. The other two, I don't care. I'll never use. Alright, so we're done with the finale room. Failed the security console. I've kind of sworn off dissecting scientists. That's really the only thing that's in the containment room is the possibility of a couple of scientists. And I've just not going to try it anymore. No other doors out of this place. So, back up. And let's switch these. Let's take off the backpack now. So we've got plenty of carry space. 55 torso encumbrance. We're high enough skills. That's not too bad. So that would be the stairs that goes down into the finale room. Don't care about a flamethrower. Trying to decide if I go straight for the outer edges and the barracks libraries. I know what's in these types of rooms. God, I'm not doing those things. Let's go. I think I'd rather go top down than bottom up. We've got this nice, convenient little corridor here. That's not the way I went up. How did I manage this? Oh, I see. Alright. sure what key press that was either. Alright, I don't think I really picked anything else up, did I? Just the water. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, a book I don't have, but don't really need either. Either portal. No way south, no way north or west. Of course. More prisoner containment. This is one of those that would have a bot. North is all we got. And again, north is all we got. Well, this map is going to be pretty damn small. Hey, Remo! 8 months! Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Woohoo! Almost got me. Nowhere to go here either. I think we're done. Yeah, this whole floor's done. Well, that's pretty small. Yeah, containment. Shoggoth? Shoggoth! Hey there, little Shoggoth buddy. How you doing? It's gonna be a lab of all prisoner containments, just to piss me off. The only thing I want is a barracks and or a library. So it's just gonna be non-stop prisoner containment. His body's in the door, so I can't close them guys in. Fine, throw the mask back on. Go after my duffel bag again. Bionic Vault. No, let's not do this. Until things are a little clearer. Alright, so light's not a problem. Manifest. Metabolic interchange and fingertip razors. Either metabolic, either fingertip. I don't know. It feels like Control Laptop. It is hard to get. It's not easy, but once you have it, it so trivializes labs. I don't know. Another containment. Principles of Effective Communication. I wonder if that would help me. Can't remember which ones I've read already. That one I've already got and mastered. Oh, there's a teleporter. Now all I need is a portal generator. We can do the cargo dimension. Amateur home radio for enthusiasts. Ah, Power Armor Mark II interface. Alright. It's funny that they carry better CBMs than they can dissect out of them. That's kind of weird. Oh, this is all rubble. Alright, so this is a dead end. One of those new things. I haven't updated my undead graphics in the last week or so, so I'm sure some of that probably has been updated. What do you got for me? Library. Oh, I wish I had kept track of how many libraries we've looked through. Shotguns. Firefighting. Advanced electronics. They're not going to tease me with one of the level 2 computer books this time. Transistor. No, just a whole bunch of nothing this time. want to kill the entire room. There we go. Alright. Come on, barracks. Jeez. Here we go. It's doing it just to piss me off now. I know that's what's happening. It knows what I want. Railroad. Interesting little break there in the middle of that road. Hey there, railroad. Whoops. Alright, nowhere to go but east. This is, it's getting kind of irritating. Whoops, I didn't need that. Whole lot of nothings in this lab. I don't want mutagen samples. That's what they want to keep giving me. Mutagen samples, mutagen samples. It's real. It's real. The angst is real. That's what, like prisoner containment number 5 or so? 5 or 6 to 1, one library so far. All mutagens and prisoner containments, the two things I could care less about. This whole area's dead end. Not even giving me the pleasure of a auto dock. I know this is a dead end. Dead end. Nowhere to go south. Nowhere to go west. Already covered up there. I think we're done. I think this is another floor done. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Nowhere to go. Yeah, that's another floor done. Alright, we're on 3, so we've got 3 and 4 to go still. Possible shocker root. Nope. Hey, Jerry Kerstetter. Welcome back. Thanks for the resub. Machete! Not that I care at this point. Where to go north? Just keep going west. Alright, another opportunity for me to grind my teeth. At least it's a library, so I can suffer the humiliation of more books I can't use. Nothing on the tables. Firefighting, an Italian cookbook. Jeez. That's a pretty piss poor library. Alright. Yet another disappointment. Oh, Night Stalker. That's somewhat new at least. So what happened to the cloud of manhacks? I don't think I've seen a single manhack this challenge. Did they change the scientists? Because I don't remember seeing acid attacks. I don't remember seeing manhacks. I don't think I've got the radiation attack effect. I'm just going to stand here and see if they actually ever do anything. 'Cause it sure seems like they've been broken as well. I'm not seeing a single special attack. Yeah. There's been some weird stuff going on this run. Scientists lost those? Huh. Yeah, I've been waiting to get into a barracks after I did the update on Wednesday to see the new Grenadier bot thingies, but We haven't seen a barracks yet. To be fair, I didn't do any lab exploration on Wednesday, so not too surprising. And we're just getting denied, denied, denied over and over again this evening. Oh, hey there, Mr. Turret. And I'm standing out in the open. Well, this is going to be a little painful. Hostile turret, 6 spaces away. I've already moved 2 spaces this round. Pretty sure I'm going to be out of movement points. I'm going to get hit at least once, unless I do something funky. Good old off-kilter turret placement. We've got a teleport, but that could put me in even worse condition than I'm in currently. Well, you'll find that the longer my challenge series go, the less attention I pay to my quick tips. We're not dead. We're geared up enough. We might survive the hits. We're only in light gear, but we've got a heavy helmet. And actually, I think I only have my 1 chest piece now. If I had my other chest piece, we'd be in a little better condition, and I wouldn't be too concerned. But we're not out of it. We've got a teleportation unit we can try. Not much else is going to do it. I'm just not sure. I'm pretty sure as soon as I move a single space, it's going to open fire. I'm just trying to decide whether teleport's going to put me in better or worse shape. What's more likely? Because there's an awful lot of opportunity for it to put me even closer to the turret, which would be bad. Nothing I've got here is going to make a difference in time. I can't just hack it. There's not enough time. Yeah, the nanobots won't make a difference in this situation. They'll heal me up if I survive it, but they're not going to have any effect on whether or not I make it 2 spaces. It's all whether I make it to the next space. If I move to this space and I'm still alive, then we'll be okay. But if I move there and I don't stay alive, obviously we're dead. If I teleport, it could send me a lot of places, but there's a good chance it'll put me in an even worse place than I am currently. Right now, I've only got to make it 2 steps to be out of line of sight of the turret. Whereas if it teleports me like right here, I may not have any cover nearby. So I hadn't moved that 1 extra step. That 1 extra step is what's going to be painful. Yeah, I'm just... Torso's not quite heavy enough. Standard survivor suit, only 812. 12 cut. That's not going to be nearly enough. We're going to take some pretty good size hits if we get hit in the torso. The head, I'm less concerned about. We've got 42 cut protection on the head, so if it shoots me in the head, we're fine. We're probably immune for the most part. But torso shots are going to be a little bit iffy. I'm so tempted to use the teleporter just because what's the point of installing it if you never use it? Even if it gets me killed, I'd like to be able to say, hey, I installed it and used it. It didn't work out. But what's the smart play here? I'm not sure. Single shot versus burst. where it draws the line. I'm pretty close. We're what, like 6 away? Single shot we should be able to survive. It does a burst though. I don't know. The teleporter's a guaranteed effect. When it fires off, it's gonna move me. It's just, where do I end up? And I can actually do it multiple times if I get another action. I suspect, though, I'm already deep into my current action round, because I've already moved twice before it has taken a shot. I don't know. This one's tough. This one's tough. If I knew for certain whether I was going to get burst or single shot, that would make a big difference. I think I'm going to just move. I think I'm going to move. I think the potential downside to the teleport's a total coin flip. Yeah, I'm just going to move and we're going to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Nothing else I can really do. Anything I try to eat or use is going to take action points or time, and it's not going to fire off before this thing starts shooting. Alright, here we go. This could be the death of us. Another random turret placement death. Single shot. Alright, he did hit me in the torso, which sucks, but not a big deal. We should be fine now. Alright, that's what I couldn't remember. There's a distance at which it will burst fire versus single shot, and I thought I was close to it, but I don't know what the actual parameters are for that. So, had he burst fired us, I think we probably would have died. Enough hits would have probably hit our torso to take us down. So I don't have the Kevlar reinforced or extra layer of a Kevlar vest or cuirass. But we made it around the corner. We're good. Come here, control laptop. Go have a talk with that. Hey there, turret. That is now friendly. Yeah, that's one of those fun turret positions. One of the random ones. Those probably kill more people than the standard ones by far. Alright, we'll go ahead and nanobot that off. Good as new. And let's... have some 2x4s to eat. Get our power back up to max. Oh, that's right. We've got more power now. 1250 now. That's fine. Keep eating. Alright, so there we go. We picked correctly. So we've got routes west and east. So west. Yeah, we finally got an auto dock room at least. No items in it, so we'll just grab the anesthetic kits. Shock zombie in the back. Shock zombie in the back. I haven't killed enough shock zombies to be confident that I've gotten all the items from them. What I'd ideally like is for that shock zombie to step to the back corner. One more south, shock zombie. Come on. You can do it. Nope, you just refuse to go to that back corner, don't you? Alright, I'll settle for that corner. Yeah. Evac. Quit. run mode. See if I can clear the area before he steps to the right and sees me. So, that's the trick. If you're not familiar with this autodock thing, this computer back here is an emergency evac. It'll open all the cells, and it also opens these doors. So you don't have to be able to successfully hack the computer here to be able to get through this door. This is now open. But, if you do use this, you have to deal with whatever's back here. So, the trick is, if you don't want to deal with the shock zombie, wait till he's on this back wall, throw the switch, and then immediately start running across, and usually he can't see you because it's dark back here. So as soon as you step away from the computer to this position, as long as he's not in the doorway waiting for you, then you'll be fine. You'll be able to get all the way over here. And if you want, you can just close the door and leave those guys alone to deal with the shock zombie. Shock's going to kill all of those guys. I actually was interested in killing the shock zombie just for the CBMs, but what the hell? They don't fight? They don't fight each other now? Well, that's different. Alright, I'm not used to that. That's another new change. Huh. Weird. These are broken cyborgs. These aren't zombies. Well, they're sort of zombies. But yeah, they used to fight each other. It's different. They've made a number of changes. Scientists don't have all those specialty things. And, it seems like scientists should still have the asset. Well, I guess if they're going with the all zombies are stupid, they shouldn't be able to utilize those kinds of attacks. I think that's the direction they're moving. There's just not enough brain activity for them to use their specialized stuff, so they're moving all that to robotic type opponents. I guess I can live with that. Do I care about a single shock zombie? If I open the door, I'm gonna get shocked. Unless I get rid of a bunch of lights. Let's get the M4 out. That up. Whoops. Let's hit that other key. Semi-auto, please. Didn't mean to blow half of my clip on that stupid shot.